G'day expats. Today we're going to talk about something that's causing a lot of confusion for Aussie expats in the United States, and that's what to do with your super when you are a US resident or citizen. Now, there's a lot of confusion, a lot of it propagated by the powers that be. If you look here at the ATO's website, you can see here that on signing the FATCA agreement, which was done in 2014, it states that superannuation funds are exempt from this reporting regime. So why do you have to report them? Now, the reason is that the IRS still themselves don't know really how to treat Australian super funds. Unfortunately, the tax treaties aren't as solid as the UK and Canadian pension funds. It's something that Atlas is taking very seriously, and we're going to be talking to Canberra later this year to try and clarify and tighten up those tax treaties so we can get the Australian super funds classified as a foreign pension fund, which currently they're not. At the moment, the IRS treats Australian super funds either as foreign grantor trusts or employee benefit trusts. Now, that causes a lot of confusion, and we work closely with our clients, accountants in the United States, to clarify and distinguish between the two. So I encourage you to have that discussion with your tax accountant in the United States. One of the most simple clarifications of whether you're a foreign grantor trust or an employee benefit trust is what sort of control you have over the super fund itself. So sit down with your accountant and go through the details, and you'll definitely be able to clarify that. We've been recommending clients take the conservative approach and still reporting their super funds on the FATCA forms. There are quite large penalties imposed by the IRS if you have a failure of disclosure. So even though the ATO website says that the Australian super funds are exempt from FATCA reporting, we're still recommending clients report them nonetheless. The other issue we've got to talk about too is obviously with the FBAR reporting. Now, once again, this actually comes back to our previous comments regarding the classification of your Australian super fund, whether it's a foreign grantor trust or a employee benefit trust. If your super fund classifies as a employee benefits trust and you control less than 50% of the fund's assets, then sometimes you can actually get an exemption from the FBAR reporting. However, if your super fund is classified as a foreign grantor trust and you have assets greater than 10,000, then you do need to report that to the IRS on the FBAR form. This is something that will keep you updated over the next 12 months. It's something that we need to clarify with the Australian government in terms of highlighting the issues faced by US expats. Now with the numbers overseas that there are, I think it well and truly warrants a discussion with the Canberra officials to try and get this on the ledger for discussion, because certainly it's becoming a bigger issue than they originally anticipated. Don't forget, if you have any questions, you can always tweet us at #AskAtlasWealth. You can also leave questions in the fields below. Also, if you want to come to our website, which is www.atlaswealth.com.au, you can also send us an inquiry with your details and we'll get back to you shortly. Take care and have a great day.